And welcome back, y'all. Last we left off, our party just managed to make it to the maze circling the Zontel's tower that they're trying to infiltrate and get into. They had just managed to get through the sundial area and through the second room, which turned out to be a massive pool with two coals in it and a big hoard of treasure at the bottom that Gunga ever so bravely collected and brought up to the surface. You guys are now just leaving that room when we last ended. So now, as you guys leave this room, go through a slithering, almost snake-like path, you guys end up back at the sundial room.
So, like we went in a circle?
You don't know.
Which way is the sundial shadow facing now?
Roll investigation.
All right.
So I just want to say, Steve took down 2 call last game. Like he did shit lock. I am still surprised.
Why you no cooperate? All right. A 17 total.
All right, you notice that there's actually 2 shadows this time pointing in different directions.
Which one is darker?
They're both the same opacity. One is pointing down path A, the one you guys took last time, and the other is pointing down path C.
All right, this time it's pointing to C and A. Don't like splitting the party. Which way do we go?
Oh yeah, Granny, when you guys got back to the sundial room, Granny just decided to sit down and lean up against one of the hedges and is taking a nap.
Okay.
Shall we put it to a vote?
Sure.
All right. All in
Yeah.
favor of going to path A, say aye.
Yeah, there are 8 paths, so.
And what's in path A?
Oh, it's the one we just took, and we're suddenly right back here. And the other path highlighted is path C.
Can I take a listen to each corridor?
You're not there, you're in a different room.
Oh, wait.
You're not.
Exactly what I was about to ask.
Like, wait, what did Harry get?
You're still in a different part of the maze.
I was about to ask if I hear anything.
Oh, yeah, I forgot.
Coming from C.
I mean, what? There was
of 22.
I mean, what? There was no audio cut out. I said, go ahead.
What'd you say, Jasper?
I'm trying to listen down the other path to see if I hear anything different compared to where we came from.
All right, and what'd you roll for investigation?
It'd be a 22, 18, and 4.
All right, you listen closely and intently. You don't really hear anything different, just the sound of the winds, blowing through the leaves of the hedge, birds singing, off in the distance.
No, it's times like this I wish I had the ability, like an animal, to smell things. However, with my current senses, as far as I can tell, C is safe.
You're gonna go down C?
Wherever the other light's pointing, or shadow's pointing.
I think that's the path we just took.
No, you guys just took
There are
A.
2 shadows.
No, that's what I meant. Is it the other shadow
He said
A?
C. Yeah. He said he said you guys are going to go down C. Excuse me. Oh,
Okay, so we already went down A and we circled back around, right? Then I'm going to take a piece of chalk and I'm going to mark that we had already gone through A just in case we come around again. We can mark off where we've already been.
Yes, a
This
good
is why you're the
idea.
smart one.
You're the smart floof.
I try to be.
And then I guess we're going down path C.
Let's go.
all right.
Cue transition. Booty booty boo.
As you guys go down path C, once again, it's another snake-like winding path. After about 5 or 6 turns, you arrive back at the sundial room. Granny and the marked chalk still there.
Boy. Is there anything different in the room or no?
No.
All right, I'm going to mark off path C.
Are any other rooms highlighted? I mean, are any other paths highlighted?
No.
Perhaps we have to go in a certain. Do we have to take the paths in a certain pattern?
Probably.
And do you guys?
Or it could be telling us to go to the path in between the two.
Yes.
How many paths are there? So there was 8.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's 8 paths.
I mean, if
How
we're
many
going,
of us are there?
A through H.
How many people are here?
Jesus. Well, here's another room. Granny's asleep. There's there's us 4. There's Kupari. There's Gunga. There's Steve, and I think that's it.
Could we theoretically each take a path?
Yeah.
If you can, if you want to.
Do we want to do the dumb thing and split up?
Why not?
You know what? I'm going to roll whatever path I take randomly.
So you're gonna roll a D. You're gonna roll a D8, and then.
That's exactly
Okay.
what I'm going to do. I'm going to take path number 4.
So you're going D.
I'm going to go take the D.
Of course you are.
Okay. Are you guys gonna follow him, or are you guys gonna take different paths?
Well, A and C are highlighted, right?
Yeah.
I'm gonna take B.
Yeah, I'll do B. I mean, Lefane did suggest we go through the middle of A and C. You're gonna do
Okay, so
B.
Jasper's going down D. Chilzer and Religus are going down B.
Yeah,
Mhm.
I guess Gunga's just gonna go to F. Gunga's just gonna go to F.
Lefane, which path are you choosing?
I'm going to go with Jasper on his so he's not alone.
Okay.
Steve is gonna do H.
All right. As
And
you guys go,
I guess Kupari will come with us.
as you guys go down your respectful paths, those who did not go down path B all end up back at the sundial.
Hey, we keep going in circles. I didn't know circles were snake shaped.
Who's missing?
That would be Chilzer and Religus and
Kupari.
Kupari.
Which path did the ones that are missing go down?
We took.
Well, I mean, we can't tell you because we're already in there.
A question for those of us that are left.
I believe we took the second path.
Took the
So-
second path?
By process of elimination, that is B.
All right, well, let's go down B then.
Hmm.
And
All
try
right.
and quickly catch up.
As you guys
And
go
I'll
down,
leave an arrow pointing which path we took for Granny when she gets up.
all right. So path B. Those of you who went through first, which is Chilzer and Religus,
Mm-hmm.
you guys, as you guys emerge from the path, you guys come into a exceedingly large area. It's almost like farm sized. Like much bigger than you expected to find in a maze garden.
Mm-hmm.
There's a rectangular space that must be at least 90 feet across, with its far side almost 150 feet away. There are two big 2-foot circumference boulders. A large pond to one side, a fenced-in vegetable garden, an oversized cottage on the other side, sheep grazing in a pasture tended by two cyclops, and a third one sitting off to his side, petting a giant red and white 5-tailed fox.
Please tell me one of them has a straw hat and like the stereotypical straw
gross.
hat and the long piece of wheat in their mouth.
The one sitting does.
Yay!
Between two of them, they each have a set of eyes.
Mm-hmm.
Well, the three of them, you add a third. They have their special third eye. Considering how I think we all know. So considering how Chills or Religus and Kopari know who the big white fox is, I guess we can go approach her and the Cyclops petting them. I mean, if you guys would have joined me.
Yeah,
Sure.
all of the cyclops, like all three of them, look at you. You guys approaching. The two tending to the fuel stop, look at each other, exchange a few words spoken in giant. Put down their tools. Walk over to the boulders. And they play a game of a boulder parchment cheers. The one that loses just gives a deep little
Mm-hmm.
goes over to the boulders, picks one up, and chucks it.
I take it
And
at us.
nope,
Oh.
it's in the complete opposite direction of you guys. In that you guys remember that big old space that's like 150 feet?
Yeah.
Just he chucks it across that thing and it lands about 100 feet in.
Good arm.
And then they all three Cyclops looks at your guys' direction, waiting expectantly.
Oh, we gotta play it. Oh, damn it! Where's Gunga when you need him?
Yes.
At that point, the rest of the players show up just as the boulder lands.
All right. I got a 23 on persuasion. As they look this way, I'm going to pull my rapier, sheath and all up, making it look like it is a staff. I go, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, gather around. The circus is in town. Come have some fun.
Guys, you do not miss a beat, man.
Fucking hell.
You do not miss a beat.
He does not.
Ah, yes. It's gold time.
Wait, Gunga at the circus? Where? Gunga want to get cotton candy?
Gunga, you're part of the circus. That's the great part.
Gunga is part of circus? Can Gunga be clown?
Aren't you always?
You're
Ouch.
right! I take it Jasper's speech got the Cyclops' attention.
Oh yeah, they're still staring, waiting.
Hey Gunga, you want to earn a shiny coin? Yeah. You see that boulder over there by them? You're gonna have to throw it. And if you I guess if you make it farther than that boulder way over there, I point at the other one, I'll give you 2 coins. Goga immediately runs over. I guess I gotta roll a strength check.
Hmm.
Would it be safe to assume that juggling would be an acrobatics check?
That's not. I wasn't gonna have him juggle. I was gonna have him throw the rock, but.
I'm gonna juggle.
Oh. Okay.
Okay. What's the max weight Gunga can carry?
Where would that be written on this character sheet?
Hold on.
So I'm going to attempt to juggle both of my pistols, a hand axe, and both of my daggers at the same time.
Okay. Okay. What is Gunga's strength?
20. Proficiency of 5.
So 20 times 30, so that is
600.
Okay, so yeah, he can actually do this.
All right, I guess I got to roll a strength check.
Uh-huh.
Oh boy. Everyone pray for Gunga. All right, let's do this.
I cry every time.
All right. 18. That's a 23 total.
No, wait a minute. Hold on. Okay, so 23. So, it would be...
Did you get the weight wrong?
I'm double checking here.
Okay.
A bugbear's carrying capacity is its strength times 30, and it can push, drag, or lift weights up to its strength score times 60. Okay. So yeah, he manages to lift this 2-foot diameter boulder that is 500 pounds and chucks it.
You said the Cyclops got like 100 feet, right?
Yeah. Jasper?
Yeah.
I'm gonna need you to do a dexterity saving throw for me real quick.
Oh no!
Oh boy.
I hope it's not what I think it is.
Right, dex saving throw is part of my character sheet. A 17 total.
Say that's enough to just get you barely out of the way as this boulder lands right in front of you.
You know what? I'm just going to take a step back and continue juggling.
Like that pigeon who almost got hit by the bus and didn't even flinch.
By the way, for the acrobatics check, I got a natural 20, so 28.
Okay. So at that point, the boulder that the Cyclops threw starts to crack and it crumbles.
Give me shiny! Sorry.
It turns to dust. The wind blows away the dust remnants, leaving a single topaz gemstone.
Shiny! Like I was gonna say Gunga was about to ask Religus for the coins, but instead he runs out the topaz.
Ah, yes. The shiny.
He is going to pick it up and cradle it in his arms like a baby.
Okay. At that point, the Cyclopses step off to the side and gesture towards the exit on the other side that you guys are free to leave. Ari, what are you gonna do?
They seem to look at you with intrigue and unfamiliarity, but they seem curious as to your presence. So this fox seems to get up, give one lick to the person that was petting it, and continues to just hop and follows the party.
I was wondering where your little fluffy butt went.
Its head seems to cock to the side, with one ear perked up and the other one slanted, as if you are unfamiliar.
Yeah, yeah. If you're putting on a performance, it's cute, but snap out of it.
Give me 1 second, something's happening with my shit.
Yeah, bye. All right, yeah, no rush.
Alright, here we go. There we go. I couldn't hear y'all. I was assuming what you guys were saying.
I said, that's cute. You can cut the act out.
And
They
with
seem to
that,
continue to follow.
as you guys leave the maze, go through another winding path that goes into an opposite direction, and once again ends up back at the sundial area. However, Granny and the marks you guys left behind are gone.
Different sundial.
Like Religus just rubs his head. Round and round we go.
The fox seems to look at the sundial, as if studying it.
All right, Fluffy. You've been here. You've been here for a. All right, Fluffy. You've been here for a while. What's going on?
It seems silent, as it seems to study, looking at the sundial in the middle of the room. It seems to walk in some random corridor to see what would happen.
Okay. 1 through 8, pick a number.
4.
Okay, so you go through path D, you come back the into the same sundial room, everyone staring at you.
Can I investigate on the sundial to see what has changed?
Sure.
Damn it.
Yep, roll investigation.
11.
What?
This hates me. 11.
11?
Mhm.
The most blatant obvious thing about the sundial is the fact that it's now casting 3 shadows in different directions.
Where are
Looks
the
like-
shadows casting?
They are pointing down paths A, D, and F.
What remains? I don't remember the letters, dude.
The ones that remain are B, C, E, G, and H.
They seem to walk in one of the directions of where the shadow is casting.
Which one out of the 3?
The one on, I guess, the opposite direction of the other 2? I'm so sorry, I do not know the path names.
Okay, the shadows are pointing down paths A, D, and F.
It'll take F.
What?
F.
Alright, you go down path F, you
Mhm.
come back to the sundial room again.
Okay. Which means whatever the shadows are actually illusions. Maybe. God, I have to break out some fucking paper and shit, guys, like for real.
I'm gonna roll investigation to see if there's anything specific about the way the lettering on the sundial is, like if it's in a particular order.
And in response to Airy, welcome to D&D.
Fucking shit. Okay, so I tried F. That ain't it.
A 17, by the way, on investigation to see if they're in any particular order on the dial.
Okay,
Oh, maybe I should put that somewhere else.
it seems like it's just an alphabetical order, A through H, depending on what path entry you guys go down.
Okay, so I'm gonna go. The fucking letters. I'm gonna try to go through the other ones that have the shadow casting.
A or D?
A.
A. All right. You go down A. Seem to be gone a little longer than the last time, but you still end up back at the same sundial.
B.
B?
You said it was A F A D, right?
Yeah, A, D, F. So
A D
you're-
F. So I'm gonna go D.
All right. Sorry. Sometimes certain words or letters sound like other letters to
Oh,
me.
I completely understand.
Okay, so you go down path D. Much shorter this time, but you do come back to the sundial.
Down path H.
H?
H.
Okay. Again, you end up back at the sundial.
Oh, it's not this one.
So that means F, A, D, and H are not right.
I'm just gonna say this right now, there's only one correct path.
I'm gonna try them all until I don't come back.
Is going to watch this shit unfold.
Also-
so this shouldn't take long.
Also, Jasper, famous last words. Try the ball until I don't. Try the ball until I don't come back.
What path are you going down this time?
Let's see. Which ones have we already done?
F, A, D, and H. I've been keeping log of it in the general.
So yeah, B, C, E, G.
I'm gonna go down B.
B?
E. Bravo.
Okay, you come back.
To Charlie.
So you're going down C?
Correct.
Alright, you come back.
Only leaves two more. I got a 50-50 shot. I go down G.
You come back.
It is.
I go down E.
Alright, so you guys are going down path E?
Yep.
Alright. You guys hike for a good few minutes. As you guys come out through the exit, ahead you see a bubbling fountain filling the pathway. Large, bright flowers grow in the hedges along both sides of the fountain, each blossoms shimmering in the light. The air smells particularly fresh and sweet here.
Sniff the air, I guess. I mean,
I take it we follow them. The rest of us follow.
I don't know. Do you?
we didn't really tell you the plan.
I mean,
I mean,
you guys really.
the fox just observed.
I mean, I figured we were all in that room watching you take the different paths. So once you came,
Yeah,
you
yeah.
went down one and didn't come back. I assumed the rest of us will just follow.
Yeah, like, that's a given, I guess. Yeah.
Yeah.
How'd you find us? You didn't come back. Oh.
Nature check of 16 on the flowers.
Alright, you can see in the center of these flowers are large pearls in the center of each one.
Hey, look, pearls. Anybody want some flower pearls? I don't know what they're for.
Seems to ignore and continue walking forward.
I'm going to keep an eye on the little fox, make sure she doesn't get into trouble.
Alright, so you guys, okay. So as you guys head towards the other exit, you guys get closer to the fountain. You see that these vines that have these flowers are like right up against the fountain, so it's like a bit of a squeeze to get past them.
Going against my better judgment here, but I'm going to pick 3 of the flowers.
All right.
Can I do a nature check? She's a fox, but I mean, like 14. Would I be able to identify what they are? I'm sorry, was that hard to hear me?
Yeah, sorry. What was the
Can I kind of look at them to see what they are? Can I?
Yeah, you
would
can-
I be able to identify?
Yeah, you can do a nature check.
14.
14. You don't remember the name of them, but you do know that they are carnivorous and will attack anyone that gets even within their close to their range or even try to pick them. So, Jasper,
Yes.
what is your armor class?
Is 18. Also, I cannot be caught by surprise.
All right.
Oh my gosh, I still have that sludge. Oh my god.
Okay, it doesn't really matter. They rolled an 8 to hit you anyway. So, it is now time for initiative.
Ah, we're there already.
Mhm.
Oh my god, why do I get the good rolls when it's not important?
Oh my god, why am I good when I'm not important?
Oh, it's bad because it's just initiative. It really doesn't matter on if I go first, last, or whatever. I rolled a 20. When I go in combat has no effect on my ability.
I have a question.
Yes.
They had already walked ahead. How far ahead are they already? Because they didn't really disturb them and tried to stay out of their way.
I'm going to say you got at least to the exit before you noticed that your new party are under attack by these flowers.
I did follow them briefly because I did say I was going to keep an eye on them.
You
Yeah.
were in the back of the party, unfortunately. I was ahead of Jasper.
No, but I still followed before the initiative started.
Chilzer,
Initiative.
are you going to roll initiative?
Oh, I'm sorry. Well, I was dealing with something.
With the repressing the demons, right?
Maybe not, but I will put that there. Oh, hold on. That's 18, and then I need to add a modifier. It's been a while. Sorry. That's plus 3, so I mean...
21 total.
Yeah. Apologies.
See.
Okay.
Would I be able to hear the plants as they like move? And I'm pretty sure they communicate with each other. Is it like a hive mind kind of mentality, or is it like they talk actually with their flower petals and jaws?
I'm going to say it's a mix of the hive mind, but they let out this like kind of like buzzing rattle noise.
I'm able to commune with plants, so try your best, DM.
Okay, wait. Ari, LaFane, did you guys roll initiative?
Yeah.
I'm not.
Wait, are you not joining the fight?
They're going to try to converse first,
Okay.
as to inquire what the problem may be.
Right. And when you do decide to join the fight, I'm going to just put you down as last.
Yeah,
Is
because
that okay?
yeah, that's fine because they're not joining yet. They're going to be the last to join. It just makes sense.
All right. So, Jasper, you're first.
All right, I'm going to. Punching a plant doesn't seem very effective, so I'm going to use my hand axes and attack.
Choppy, choppy.
For the first attack, it is a to that section of the sheet. A 21. The second attack is a 25. And then with hand axes being monk weapons, I'm going to flurry of blows if either of those hit. Does a 21 or 25 hit?
Oh yeah.
The third attack, starting the flurry of blows, is a 22. So, and then the last attack is a 17.
All right. So what was the damage?
Did the 17 hit?
Oh yeah.
Rolling damage now. I like rolling in groups. That way I'm not rolling dice multiple times.
Yeah. There are 12 of these flowers.
40 damage in total from the 4 attacks.
All right. 40.
40 total, correct.
All right. It looks relatively hurt. You managed to chop off a few of the flowers to bring it down to 10. All right. Is that the end of your turn?
And then I'm going to designate the
Let me see your face.
plant itself, spending a key point to focus it for my dodge.
All right.
You look like you recreationally smell rats.
Brian, you're unmuted.
Apologies.
No,
No,
it's
you
fine.
That's Jared. He will literally do that. He'll just walk up and do random stuff.
Could you
Saying
just
it like it is.
We're recording
I'm
here.
so sorry. I didn't realize it was DMV.
Yeah, thanks, dude.
All right. Chilzer, you're next.
Okay.
Still
So
an amusing.
there's some planes, and we gotta beat them. Okay.
Yeah, there 10 plants total.
Well, let me just review my actions here. I've got just my attacks with my basic weapons. Right hand. I've got spells. You know what? I'm just gonna swing at one with a dagger.
You're just gonna chop one with the dagger.
Yeah.
Roll to hit.
I got a 7.
7. That misses.
Oof. All right. Um. I think that'll be it for me.
Lafane?
Give me just one moment to get back over here, and I'm going to have my bow out. Let me get to the right channel for this. And I'm going to try and hit it with some arrows. And I get 2 attacks. So that is a d20 2 times, right?
Yeah.
Okay, I got a 9 and an 11.
They both miss.
Ah. Well, not much I can really do, so I'm going to hide. Maybe the next time I get a shot in, I can get some sneak attack damage. And I roll for stealth, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, he is out.
And I roll a 24 total.
All right.
Hello?
Yes, sorry. What's up?
No, I was saying I rolled a 24 total, and then it was silent afterwards. It's like,
Okay. Alright, so I'm gonna say you're able to hide to your best of your ability, which is literally behind Gunga.
So Gunga has a little cap behind him.
No one pay attention that his shadow has a tail.
I like to imagine Gunga's just staring blankly at something, and you just see like a shovering tail poking out now and then.
Relius, your turn.
All right, here we go. So, what exactly is this thing supposed to be again?
It's just a wall of carnivorous flowers that decided to attack.
Okay, then I'm going to go with. Do I have it? Yeah, I'm going to go with produce flame.
Okay. Roll to hit.
All right, give me a sec.
Oh, by the way, I forgot to mention, Jasper, the 2 flowers that you beheaded dropped 2 pearls.
Oh, I'm taking them.
Hey, Gunga wanted the shiny. You got a
Also-
topaz in the last room.
Question: isn't this entire room covered in vegetation?
Yep. And,
Oh.
did you guys completely forget about what I said about the maze last session?
The fact it's also vegetation.
Ah, well, live and learn.
And no magic.
Right. Oh, wait, right. I can't reduce. I can't do.
So your spell would fizzle.
Good. You're right. Then I guess, I'll take my acid-coated daggers and slash at them.
Alright.
Uh,
Just use the same roll that you used last time, just with different modifications for your dagger.
Alright. Alright, that's an 18. Does that hit?
Yep.
Alright, so the daggers is 1d4. Midnight, I love you, but I need you to move. Thank you, sweetie. That's 13 damage total.
Alright.
And yeah, that'll be the end of his turn.
Alright, so next up are the flowers. Alright. I'm gonna... So there are 10 of them? 5 of them go after Jasper.
They want the pearls back.
I was just gonna ask,
Ain't getting.
since I'm last, do I go after monsters?
No, basically, after the flowers, it's Gunga and then Steve.
Ah, gotcha. Roger.
It's okay. Alright. Alright, Jasper, what is your armor class?
18.
Okay, because they rolled a 26, so that's a hit.
Yeah.
So that is going to be 10 points of piercing damage.
So, with me focusing my dodge on them, all of their attacks are made at disadvantage, by the way.
Right. Okay. So their disadvantage roll was a 20.
Okay, so
Alright, so yeah, that's 10 points of bludgeoning damage with 4 points of piercing damage. And you are also now grappled and restrained.
they just grappled a monk. Let's do this.
The other 5 are going to go after Religus.
Oh boy.
I don't suppose a 12 hits, does it?
Forgot I was muted. No, it does not.
Okay, so that's the end of their turn. It is now Gunga's
Gunga
turn.
is going to take his normal glaive and try to cut the plants holding Jasper.
Okay. Roll to
Hopefully he
hit.
won't hit Jasper. Alright, let's do this. At 20!
Great. Roll damage times 2.
Alright, give me a sec. 26 total.
26. And that was the total times 2. Alright. You managed to not only save Jasper, but cleave off a good few more flowers. So now we're down to a total of 7 flowers still remaining.
Gunga likes flowers, but not when they try to eat Gunga team! Gunga's gonna carry Jasper, pick up Jasper like a bag of luggage and move back. And that'll be it.
I'm still standing, am I not?
I'm holding you, but yeah. And that'll be the end of Gunga's turn.
It's time for Steve.
Will he do shit like last time, or is he gonna just get himself beat up? Place your bets, folks. Place your bets.
He manages to defeat one of the stronger monsters in the area, but gets beaten up by the weakest.
they beat him up for his the flowers beat him up for his lunch money. All right, let me see. Give me a sec. I'm going to have Steve. Let me look at his sheet. He is going to, once again, pull out his rapier and slash at the remaining flowers. Let's see what he gets. 18.
18 hits.
15 total.
15 damage.
Yeah.
That lobs off another good few flowers.
Yeah.
So now it's down to 4.
And that'll be the end of Steve's turn.
Alright, Ari, it is now your turn.
How many flowers are left?
4.
He goes to sit at the exit.
You're gonna sit at the exit?
Just wait for them. There's nothing I
Alright.
can do as a Kitsune. All of the race is consecutively magic use. I have nothing to bring to this
I mean, you
table.
could run at it and bite it.
So
That's
then
not very
bring-
intelligent given what it is. I don't want to be taken out this early in the game.
An intelligent bite. If I bite them in the certain weak spot, I may be able to take them down.
Yeah, but they could easily overpower me.
Okay, Jasper,
I am
your
a-
turn.
Sorry.
Alright, one moment. I'm going to roll for 2 more attacks. It is a 21 and a 26 for the attacks.
Both obviously hit.
It will take 20 points total for the 2 attacks.
You lob off all the extra flower buds, so now basically at your feet are 12 bioluminescent pearls.
Ooh, they glow. Now I'm really taking them.
They literally, in total, they only had 6 health points left, so you kind of went a bit overboard.
Anything worth killing is worth overkilling.
Alright. So you guys grab the pearls and make it through, head for the exit.
By the way, these pearls will be made into bullets.
Alright. As you guys leave, once again, you are transported back to the sundial room. This time, however, the shadows from the sundials are going in 4 directions. Like the shape of an X.
Same
Pointing
old song and dance. I'm doing the ones that
B,
aren't marked.
D, F, and H.
What'd you say one more time?
Okay, so the shadows from the sundial this time are pointing down the paths B, D, F, and H.
B, D, H.
Uh-oh.
Don't worry about it.
Okay, and what are the remaining that don't have shadows?
A, C, E, G. So basically, how these paths are going. Paths B, D, F, and H are like in the corners of like a square, whereas A, C, E, and G are like on the side walls.
So it's like a compass.
Kind of, yeah.
I'm gonna run and use my dash action to increase my speed and just loop these things until I figure out which one goes where.
That
Is that
Yes.
technically a spell, or is that a perk?
That's a
He's
dash.
a monk,
that's
so it's a
ability.
perk.
My speed's 80 now, by the way.
Oh shit!
you fast.
Just
Alright.
sit
as you
next
start-
to a wall.
Okay, which way is your face facing? Towards the sundial or the walls?
Yeah.
The sundials.
The sundial? Okay. As you start to run in circles, you notice that the shadows are following you.
Weird.
And to those who are not running, basically the way you see it is like as soon as Jasper started running, the shadows started following him, so you guys think that he's moving the shadows.
Yeah, okay, not good.
You do be doing weird things.
Indeed.
I'm gonna stop and I'm gonna put a pearl where each of the shadows are.
Alright. The shadow is still moving. And then the pearls start to get bigger. The sundial starts to get bigger. The maze walls start to get taller.
We are
Oh, I
getting
feel like Alice in
smaller.
Wonderland.
Yes.
Read this in a book once. We need to find something to drink.
So yeah, basically, as soon as you guys stop shrinking, you notice that the sundials have no shadows at all.
It's the weirdest maze ever.
I know.
I dislike this maze.
Me too. It's making me use my brain. That's not my strongest muscle.
And that means as a DM, I'm doing my job right.
Fair
I'm
enough.
actually saying that in character.
Yeah, but there's no out of character. There's no patterns at all. It's just luck.
Just luck.
Yeah, unfortunately, from what I've gathered, systematically, it makes no sense. Not at all. I mean, they don't even make a word or anything. So it's
All
like,
right.
why?
Then I'm gonna just randomly go down path C because I
Because
can.
last time it was E, right? So, fuck it. You already went through all the paths in succession, did you?
Yes.
Which means it's none of them. So that doesn't make any sense.
By the way, that brain comment was in character.
The fox is gonna tired go over there and just sit on top.
Can we reach the top of the dial currently with us being shrank?
There is a Okay, so it is. I'm gonna say that the sundial is high enough that if anyone has like a grappling hook, they are able to throw it up there.
Ah, yes, it is Chooser's time to shine.
Sits next to the wall, does not move, and starts to get comfortable.
I wish to climb the sundial.
You have a grappling hook on you?
No, but I got the funny backpack thing with legs.
Okay, I'm gonna say that you can use those as like a. Oh yeah, that's right.
Yeah,
That basically acts like the spider climb gloves.
yeah. That's that's what I was like, yes, now is my time.
All right, so you start to climb up the side of the sundial. And when you get to the top of it, you are suddenly drawn into the center of this sundial, as if this particular piece of the sundial has all the answers for you.
Yes.
Can I do either athletics or acrobatics to just climb it?
Go right ahead.
Which would you prefer me to use?
Let's go acrobatics just to make it funny and fancy.
He's gotta like backflip his way the entire way up.
No, I was gonna say he was gonna like ninja run up the wall.
I told you, I get good rolls when it's not important.
When it's not important, yeah.
So a 28.
You manage to run up the side of this sundial, and when it gets to the part of where, you know, how, like, you know, with bird feeders and sundials, at the very top it starts to, like, fan out into a bowl. You kick off, grab the edge with your hand, and just effortlessly pull yourself up. Okay, how are the rest of you getting up there?
Good question.
I'm a fucking fox. I can't get up there, but thanks.
But I'm just gonna make it easy for everybody, and I'm gonna lower a rope.
Yeah, okay, we'll just all
Okay,
climb the rope.
One
I'm
at a time, please. I'm not that strong.
fox. I don't have fingers. I have a paw. And
But
I'm huge.
you do have a body.
You know what? Screw it.
I don't.
Oh, you know what? That's it. Religus picks up Ari like she's a bag of luggage and starts carrying her.
I
Yeah,
got
they weigh pretty
a
heavy.
acrobatics of 23 to rope her with a lasso.
Just rope her out of my arm.
Well, the thing is, they're larger than they usually are. They're about the size of a feckin' Great Dane.
Yeah.
So, just keep that in mind.
My strength's a 21. It's okay.
I figured as much. I'm just letting you know.
Yeah. Acrobatics to rope her and just pull her up. Because it's a fox. They're not gonna climb.
So, Religus, are you gonna tie this rope around Aries'
Yes.
I lassoed her.
I just like to
Alright.
imagine Ari just goes all limp as the thing just lifts her up.
Yeah, pretty much is all that happens. It's like, I guess I have to go up there now. It failed attempts to try to get up there, like, ugh. That's too much work. And then I just see the rope. Just gets
Roll
myself fitted.
strength check.
You said strength.
Yeah.
And 18 total.
Alright. It takes a bit of effort, but you manage to pull them up onto the sundial surface. And are you gonna relower the rope because Religus and Lefane are still down there?
I'm gonna find something to secure the rope to first.
Or Gunga could just toss us up one by one, but I doubt all of you want to go that route.
Then I'll lower the rope because I'm not hauling everybody's ass up.
Okay. I'm gonna say with the sundial, there are like, little spikes or like things that stick up that point north, south, east, and west, like
Mhm.
right on the edge.
Okay.
That you can tie the rope around.
Yeah.
All right. So, LaFane and Religus and whoever is still down there to climb the rope, I'm going to need y'all to do a athletics check to see how well you guys climb.
Mhm.
I feel bad for the person wearing all that armor.
Religus, LaFane.
Oh,
Sorry. What?
I'm here. I
Uh,
just hear people talking in the background. I didn't want you guys to having to
and
deal
I
with
had
that.
to check an email. What's up?
I was checking my abilities, or I was checking my score to see what modifier.
All right, athletics check for climbing.
Okay.
I rolled a 19.
19. All right. You managed to successfully climb up to the sundial's face and join up with everyone in the center of the sundial.
I got a 17 total.
Okay, Religus, it's a bit more of a struggle for you, but you do manage to get up there.
Is that everyone?
Yeah. So as soon as everyone meets up in the center of the sundial, can everyone give me a quick dexterity save?
Oh
We
boy.
just
Very fun.
climbed up.
We just climbed up.
Are you mocking me?
11.
Let me know when you've all did the roll.
My roll is down in saving rolls.
Okay,
I think most of us put it in group checks.
Okay, for future reference, when it's like big checks like this, don't write them down. Just keep them to yourselves, and I will ask.
Oh, okay.
Are you serious?
Sorry.
You think you tell
No.
us that first?
It's fine.
Whatever. But tell us first.
Okay,
Yeah, I didn't know. Sorry.
it's fine. So, for those of you who got 15 or over, you guys are fine. However, for those of you who got below 15, as this sundial, it it suddenly starts to fall from the sky with all of you still on it. And for those of you who got under 15, fall on your asses.
Yeah, Stephen Religus made a gunga to nod.
Um, and now when it lands, you guys just hear this big old thud. And you are now in another sundial room. But this time the sundial the shadows of the sundials are pointing at all of the pathways.
We all take one.
Oh, you got to be kidding me. Now what do we do?
I will take the path C. Yes.
Alright, okay, Emperor Palpatine.
Something, Doc.
Something complete.
Something. There is a pipe bomb in your mailbox.
Is that your bag? No, that's that same stupid striped bag. Anyway, so what do you guys want to do? You guys want to do what Joe's a suggestion and each one of us take a path?
Yeah, or I could just do the Speedy Monk thing and just rotate this shit.
Yeah, no, you do all the work.
Hey, look, it's good exercise for me.
Okay, yeah, Speedy Monk thing. Go ahead.
I'm gonna go to. Let's see, what are the freaking rooms again? It's the same amount of rooms every time, right?
I believe so.
I'm gonna go to N. Is that a room? Right? No, it's not. H.
Lock, can I roll a perception check to look at the rest of the hedge? Just want to see if I could just spot something out of the norm.
Sure, go right ahead.
What is my perception real quick? Oh, that's good. All right, here we go. 29 total.
Okay. You notice that one of the actual hedge walls seems to be slightly levitating off of the ground. Not completely, but just slightly.
Well, hello. What have we here? Hey guys, check this out.
What is it?
A levitating hedge wall.
Intriguing.
I'm going to stick my hand through the hedged leaves. Does anything happen?
Yeah, your whole head goes through it.
You're gonna be like, yeah, sure does.
Yeah,
Your
it sure
head's
does.
gone.
Your whole head goes through the hedge. What do you what do you think happened?
Yeah, like, you just hear on the other side, oh, I think I took a wrong place at Albuquerque. I guess the rest of me will follow.
All right, you go through the hedge door. And you come face to face with the tower.
Ooh. I poke my head back through. You guys are gonna want to see this.
Follow him.
I'm gonna follow.
All right. You all walk through the hedge maze, and you guys all see the massive tower in front of you, and off to the side of it, like right next to it, is a massive teleportation circle, and a dead cultist on the ground right in front of the steps up to the tower.
Wait. What? Before we go any further, magicy people, test your stuff, see if it works.
I do produce flame.
Let me see if I got anything.
A flame bursts into your hands.
Nice. Oh, by the way, Locke, did you see what I asked?
Yes, I did.
So a little bit more?
So yeah, basically your guys' magic are back. You guys are at the foot of the tower, and we are going to end today's session here.
Cool.
Okay.
Sounds good. I actually have shit to do. I've got to get the Christmas tree out.
Oh shit.
Did you hear what happened? Did you hear what happened to Locke's dad when they went Christmas tree hunting?
No, I didn't.
Let's save for that story after we stop recording.
Yes, I forgot.
Fair enough.
Sorry.
But no more sundials. They are
No more
illegal.
They're illegal.
The Fane
Yeah.
doth decree it is illegal now.
All right.
But what if I make a mini one that is always perfectly accurate?
And
for you,
you'll make we'll make it
magically,
as a gift from the Fane.
It is
and you don't get to refuse it because it's a present.
PTSD flashbacks.
Anytime you check the time, it's just like, ugh.
Well, that's the end of today's session here. We'll see you all next time. Bye.
Bye.
Bye.